This is my 2026 vision board. All of my 2026 goals. So colorful, inside also. Way to set goals. Hi guys, I'm Advika. Welcome back to our annual New Year reset video. 2026 is upon us and I'm gonna be making many decisions that are quite literally gonna be life changing for me. So in this video, we're going to be doing anything and everything needed to reset ourselves and be prepared for 2026. This is your guide to make 2026 your year. The first thing we have to do before stepping into the next year is reflecting on the previous year, that is 2025. We are on our desk. This was my 2025 planner and this was my 2025 vision board. You all saw me making this. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, I can see so many things that actually came true. First thing here, I actually got my own house and moved into it. I still can't believe that this is real. Like, I absolutely love having my own space and living on my own. Number two, going to the gym. I did actually go to the gym a lot more often this year. And here we have becoming a doctor. I don't think I have to say more about it. I am a doctor now. Genuinely starting internship has just made me appreciate being a doctor and being in this field more and more. So yeah, that thing ticked off. I read so many books this year. I also went to so many bookstores. I absolutely love reading books and ticked that off as well. We have so many pictures of traveling here as well. I took my first ever solo international trip this year. Like, that was my first ever international trip as well, and it was my first ever solo trip as well. I also took my first ever business class flight in that trip. That's not even on my vision board. So that was like crazy. That trip was so insane for me. I also went to this exact concert actually. I went to the Coldplay concert and that was insanely amazing. One thing that's really shocking me is that I had this image of a PR package right here and you can clearly see an Apple product here. I did not add this picture on my vision board for this Apple product. I just added it for like getting PRs and stuff. But this year I actually got to work with Apple not once but twice and it was so insanely amazing. So yeah, that's all that happened this year. Let's talk about what I did not achieve. So Pilates, I actually could have gone but I just did not end up going to Pilates. I went to gym this year a lot though, but yeah, Pilates just did not happen. This is for my business and I think last year was my business era. This year was more of me trying to figure out what I really want my future to be like. So is sub May I genuinely just couldn't pursue business. I'm still manifesting this and I know that there will be one year where I'll be like back into my business era. What else did not happen? Paris. I really wanted to take a Europe trip. That did not happen. Instead, I actually went to Singapore, which is not on my vision board. I also did not end up being in any panel discussion this year. However, maybe I could do it next year. I did get some opportunities this year as well, but kind of dodged it all because of internship duties. We cannot just, miss our internship duties, especially for some specific departments. So that did not happen. Also, I had this photo shoot thingy, like, being a model for some brand. That also did not happen. Hiking. I don't think I went on any hike this year. That was my vision board. Kya hua, kya nahi hua. We're gonna be making resolutions and setting goals, and I'm gonna be telling you guys the most efficient way to plan or set goals. Let me show you my 2026 planner. So colorful. Inside also बहुत ज़्यादा colorful है. उसके बाद देखो ये प्यारा सा bucket list है. It has 2025 का calendar, 2026 का calendar and 2027 का भी calendar है. But ये अंदर से also it's so pretty. ये एक डायरी है जो मैंने last year ली थी. इसमें मैं कुछ चीजें लिखती रहती हूँ. I feel like I'm gonna be using this diary to write my goals. Okay, so let's start setting goals. Okay, so I've written all of my 2026 goals. I'm gonna be blurring out a few and not sharing a few because, some things need to be a little more personal till they actually happen. But let's talk about the most effective way to set goals. For example, instead of saying, I'm going to have a major glow up, talk about what you are going to do to have that glow up. The goal is, I'm going to have a transformation. Habit is to work out more often, like going to the gym 3 or 4 times a week, or eating more healthier, walking more steps. And then you're also going to add systems to achieve those habits. So systems are basically things that you can do to make that habit come to you in a more effortless way. So what are the systems that you can add to make this habit more achievable? That is going to the gym. First of all, do you have a gym membership? If you don't, get a gym membership. Number 2, working out more consistently. It could be even home workouts. Get all the equipments you need, like yoga mats or dumbbells. You can also invest your time in making a playlist of songs that you need while you're working out. So all these things add up in your system. I think you kind of get the idea of what goals are, what habits are, and what systems are. तो मैंने भी अपने 2025 goals को ऐसे ही divide करा है into goals, habits and systems. मैं कुछ example देती हूँ. Some of the goals that I have this year. One is to learn cooking, and obviously उसके लिए जो मुझे habit चाहिए होगी वो है कि मैं at least 2 से 3 बार अपने meals अपने घर पे बनाऊं. That is the habit. And the system I've added, what is the barrier that I find when it comes to cooking? So for me personally, it is कि मुझे हमेशा बर्तन धोने पड़ते हैं, and I hate doing that. That was a barrier जिसके लिए I've added कि I need to clean the kitchen and utensils or hire a maid. Now pause the video and go down in the comment section and write what goals have you planned. At least एक goal डालो. हो सकता है I also look at that goal and decide कि I also want to do this in 2026. So we can have a healthy community in the comment section जहाँ हम सब एक दूसरे को inspire कर रहे हैं. एक साल बाद इसी वीडियो पे आना and like your own comment if you achieved it. Planning done. Let's move on to the most exciting part now. So I just had my everything shower. I feel so cozy. I'm gonna be making some coffee, and then we're gonna be doing my favorite part of the reset. We're gonna be making our 2026 vision board today. Okay, also I'm in my kitchen and I'm gonna be making myself some coffee. You guys know that it's one of my goals / resolution systems for this year that I need to drink less coffee from outside. Not only is it gonna help me save a lot of money, but it's also gonna help me get healthier. I ordered some new coffee and this one's like expensive. I've never actually tried it before. It's from Davidoff. I have seen this coffee at so many people's house and I've heard good reviews about it. Apart from that, I also got coffee syrup. This one is from Moneen. I genuinely love the taste of some add-on flavor in my coffee. Let's make some coffee now. Did you guys see that? Okay, I can already see myself making more coffee at my house because I just made a heart. So cute. It is actually quite different than the coffee that I've had before. This one actually tastes quite professional. I don't know, the coffee is intense. We're gonna make the living room cozier and then we're gonna be making our vision board. Okay, let's go. Now it's time to make my vision board for the year 2026. I have my planner, my diary which has all my goals and resolutions written in it, and I have my MacBook. I am going to be making my vision board on my laptop this year. Last year, however, I actually made a physical vision board that you guys saw before, and as much as I love this, like it looks so good, like when I have it in my hand, I love it. But I don't think that this was very effective because I wasn't looking at it as often as I look at my digital vision boards, because every digital vision board that I've ever made has been turned into my wallpaper on my MacBook, on my phone, on my iPad, and that way I look at that thing at least 1,000 times a year. And when you look at something 1,000 times a year, best believe that it has more chances of actually coming true. For now, let's make a digital one. So I did the step 1, that is basically going on Pinterest and searching up images that I really like, you know, that align with my goals and resolutions this year. Now the next step is to go to Canva. I'm going to be using Canva this year. I'm planning to make a wallpaper for my MacBook as well as for my phone. So I'm going to be making the same board but in 2 sizes. So for this reason, I decided Canva because I have made my vision board for the laptop and now I'm just going to be resizing it. So after resizing it, I can just like open it up, and this now I just need to like resize these images. But yeah, this is going to be my phone's wallpaper, and then this one is my laptop's. It's so good. We'll discuss this. So pretty. quality, bro. Okay, this is my 2026 vision board. Let's set it on my phone as well. Just look at it. It's so cool. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so as you can see, the main theme for this year is actually studying. I do want to get back into my study era because this year is either pass or fail. So we have a lot of study inspos. The test won't care about your excuses, only your results. Study until you're excited for the test. This definitely ignited a spark in me, and I was like, I need this on my vision board. As I told you guys, I want to learn how to cook, so we have some cooking inspo here, and then here we have some study inspo again. Here we have some influencer content creation inspiration, so like filming a lot and being consistent. Consistency, my YouTube million play button. If you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe. Here is some travel inspo. I really want to travel to Switzerland. This is a little funny, but मैं अपने प्रोजेक्टर पे स्विट्जरलैंड की ट्रेन का व्यू चलाती हूँ. So I really want that to happen in real life as well. So yeah, I don't know if that will happen this year, but I am manifesting it. Here we have flowers because I really want to start having more flowers in my house. A lot can happen in a year. Ambition without action becomes anxiety. This is what an ambitious plus procrastinator person needs to hear. Self-help book. This year I'm not gonna put fictional books on my vision board because वो तो मैं कर ही लेती हूँ. मेरे vision board में इस बार self-help books होने वाली है, non-fictional books. We're gonna be changing our mindset. We're gonna be growing our mindset. So yeah, for that we have some self-help book. ये हो गया है. I'm gonna be going to sleep now. Hi guys, it is another day. Actually, it's 10 p.m. and look at what I just got for myself today. Aww. No, it's not my birthday, and no, I'm not celebrating anything right now. But it's just lilies because they make me feel so good. And I got myself flowers today. Let's get our vase ready.
Follow me out, down to the bay. Forget all the worries when you're with me. Let every
Okay, the next thing that we're gonna be doing is decluttering. I actually have my house all cleaned up, so that's all good. मैंने अभी कुछ दिन पहले ही सब साफ किया था. अभी मैं declutter करने वाली हूँ अपनी wardrobe. Usually once a year I gather all the clothes that I don't wear and I donate them. अभी तक मैंने वो करा नहीं है, and I don't want this year to go without that tradition. So I'm gonna be decluttering my wardrobe and I'm gonna see if there's anything that I can donate. This is how my wardrobe looks right now. बहुत ज़्यादा cluttered है and भरा हुआ है पूरा. और भी clothes है. All this I just got from laundry, so I also have to add this bundle to this. Let's clean it. Wardrobe is ready. I also took out some clothes that I'm planning to donate. There are more that I've kept in the other room. First activity I'm gonna be doing is actually writing a future letter for myself. And this year I'm thinking to write a letter to myself that I'll read I don't know how many years later. But I found this website. Let me share it with you. Okay, so there's this website which is called Future Me. Basically, we can write a letter and then, you know, just decide when you want to receive it and just enter your email, so this letter would be mailed to you that time later. It's just silly. I just wish I had a letter from 10-year-old. I don't even know if she would be writing things that I am doing in my life right now, you know, so that's why. Anyways, let's write. Sending this 5 years ahead. That was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are still here, then comment pink emojis so that I know that you're a real one. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, keep dreaming, keep smiling, and keep achieving. Happy New Year, my loves.